Anything from last night, Jeff, change your opinion on any bets or market on the DK Sportsbook? So Curry here to average 35 plus in the series, went from plus 3,500 to plus 2,000. Still a long shot, but could be an option there if he jumps out again to another 21-point performance in the first quarter.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that's going to happen. And Steph Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever played the game. But what he did last night in the first quarter was astounding, and I'm not sure it's repeatable. I was so focused on taking either Curry or Tatum to average 25 plus and for their teams to win the series a couple of games ago when we were looking at these markets. But after seeing game one, I'm tempted to say there's a lot of value in taking Jaylen Brown to average 25 plus and for the Celtics to win. It was at plus 235 last time I checked on DraftKings Sportsbook. This was never a crazy notion because he averaged almost 24 a game this year. He wasn't nearly aggressive enough in the first half last night, but in the second, we saw stretches where he was just on another level offensively. We're talking crazy layups on bigger defenders, contested middies, which is what he's always done, finally getting it going from three. Jaylen just showed off all the tools in his bag last night, and it was a huge momentum builder for him for hopefully the rest of the series. So I think that there's a very real chance he pushes to average 25 plus. And if the Celtics are able to win, you're getting good value there.
Yeah, Jeff, that's a good point. He keyed that late run yesterday. He scored 24 points, pulled down 7 boards, had 5 assists for the Celtics. Matt, did your opinion change on anything on the DK Sportsbook after what you witnessed in game one?
Yeah, it didn't change on the Steph Curry bet. He didn't even get to 35, and the Celtics basically didn't guard him in the first quarter. So if he can't do it in that game, I don't think he's scoring 35 in a single game this series. The opinion that I have that changed, though, and it's only sort of, is in the finals props in the rebound leader market. So for player to lead the series in rebounds, I was on the slate last night with our friend Shirag, and we were talking about how Kevon Looney might get game scripted out of a few of these games, and he was the favorite to lead the series in rebounds. We were kind of talking about Horford being the guy who should be favored ahead of him, but Draymond Green played 38 minutes last night and had 11 rebounds. And Draymond hasn't really been playing that heavy of minutes throughout the playoffs, but I think now it's the finals. They're not saving him for anything. And if Draymond's going to play nearly 40 minutes a night, he's still plus 450 to lead the series in rebounds, and he's already ahead. He was plus 900 before this game, and we kind of talked about that as a good bet. I think 450 is still really good value on him. So I think Looney continues to lose some minutes. They can't guard the way the Celtics dribble, drive, and pass out and all the things that they can do with Looney guarding Al Horford. Like, he just can't stay with him on the perimeter. I think the Warriors have to go smaller. Draymond has to play more. He's going to have to rebound more. So I really actually like this a lot as a strong value for Draymond Green.